Why Twitter hates Pippa? Why does Twitter hate Pippa? What did she do? She's just ungodly based, dog. Like, there's nothing bad about it.
Hello? So, I recently got into some Twitter controversy because I talked about, I said skip all cutscenes, skip all dialogue, don't care if it's award-winning, based except for when I like the game. True. People got mad over that. Some people got actually mad. I'm realizing that I have like a subsect. I have a very distinct...
Some of the dialogue in some games is just fucking garbage. Like, you genuinely just want to skip it. Dragon Age Veilguard. So yeah, it's like, bro, like, some of this fucking dialogue is just so fucking ass that you genuinely wish you could just skip to the fight scenes. Kind of like how when One Piece drags out an episode for fucking forever with the fucking same clip just fucking paneled differently for like 30 fucking seconds to a minute. Oh my god, if you know what clip I'm talking about, then good. If you don't, I'm talking about the fucking Wano clip where Luffy enters a fucking sumo fight in the Wano arc. And he fucking, I don't know why the animators spent like an entire like 2 to 3 minutes just switching between Luffy and his competitor screaming and shit. Like, it was so stupid. Well, even I'm like, oh, One Piece isn't that long, but even I saw that and I was like, bro, what the fuck is this, dog?
Subsect of, I'm gonna use the word hater, where they were fans of me through like clips and stuff. And then they tried watching a stream and they were like, oh shit, wait a minute. This isn't just 3 hours of the most offensive possible clips. What the hell? And so, yeah, they got filtered. The filtered ones, the tour.
This isn't Pippa yelling slurs for 4 hours straight. What the fuck? What is this Pippa experience?
Why isn't she being racist constantly? And those people have been like coming out of the woodworks more and more.
2 years ago.
Is that a Pop-Tart?
Chat. I'm gonna make a nice little diagram. I'm gonna make a diagram here, chat. Hold on. People posting Pippa content. Okay, so here, red antis, green fans. Okay, chat. Here is the overlap in the content that my fans and my antis post. So here's what the fans post, right? This is like, and here is what the antis post. It's all the same shit. When you guys post clips and shit, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm not gonna lie. When I see you guys post shit, half the time I can't tell. Am I like, is this person? Are they trying to cancel me?
Oh my god, what a cute seagull laugh. That's adorable.
Is this a red flag? Or not, is this a false flagger?
Oh my god, she's
but
so
I've been seeing more and
cute.
more of those people. And then another...
Oh, what an adorable fucking laugh. Holy shit, I didn't know that's how Pippa laughed. That's so fucking cute. Holy shit,
phenomenon
that's adorable.
I've been experiencing is like well-intentioned viewers posting about something and then it attracts those people, like the clip tourists, and it attracts like the broader VTuber community, like concerned trolls. And it happened once with where I missed a meet and greet. I got the time zones confused, and so I appeared when I thought it was supposed to start. I appeared a bit before that, but it was actually, or an hour after it was supposed to end. And then later that day, I did like an hour after the previous meet and greet thing ended. I was there and doing meet and greets at the Face Connect booth for 4 or 5 hours, but that part gets left out. That part always gets left out. So there was like that instance of people coming out of the woodworks. And then again recently with like the skipping dialogue stuff. And it's like, is Twitter bored right now? Is Twitter fucking bored right now?
Twitter's
So the whole
always
thing, it was
bored.
wild how people just blatantly lied about it. I feel like I gotta take like a more direct approach. Usually I let people just kind of roll around in their own filth. But this time, like, I responded
fucking
directly to some
pigs
people
they
like,
are.
hey, like this information is inaccurate, because some people were just blatantly spreading lies. like it was a paid meet and greet and stuff. It was not. That's not to say that it wasn't messed up of me to miss a meet and greet, but I got the time zones confused. It's not like I intentionally overslept or said fuck it or whatever. But a lot of those people were like, oh, people paid for this. Where's their refund? And it's like, I gotta just start going in and being like, hello, this is inaccurate. Because it's just, like, it's getting to the point where like I've ignored people spreading misinformation for so long that I feel like it's emboldened people, but I need to just start shutting this shit down. I try not to assume like direct malice. Like I know with a lot of people, it's like they see someone say that it was like a paid thing, and then other people are like, oh shit, well that is fucked up. But some people, it's like there was like a professional voice actor or whatever that came out of the woodworks to throw hands, and it's like, don't you have a job to do, or are you on strike right now, motherfucker? What are you coming at me for? I gotta just start fucking standing up for myself, man. Jesus
Hell yeah.
Christ. Like my modus operandi has literally always been just ignore it. Anytime I've had to address anything, it's been at the advice of others, we'll say. It gets tiring after a while. Because when you're like, I don't think I'm a big creator, but when I was a smaller creator, right? When people spread shit around, it's not true. Whatever. Who the fuck cares? No one's gonna see it. Nobody even fucking sees me, right?
Yeah.
But now I'm at a point where it's like
who gives a shit? I'm a nobody. There's no eyes watching me. Then Pippa then you hit like fucking 1K and you're suddenly able to monetize shit, and you're like, all right, there's suddenly eyes on me. I gotta be slightly more careful. But then you eventually hit that point where you're like, you know what? These fucking retards are just gonna be retarded and say the dumbest shit on the planet. So who gives a fuck? Back to being based and not giving a fuck. I feel like that's just the cycle of VTubers.
Post something.
Who don't try to pander. Because, God, there are some... Please tell me I like, actually. Yes, okay, great. I do have it. Okay, great. And it's the next one. Yeah, some VTubers do actually try to pander to shit, and it's like, bro, stop being so fucking cringe, dog.
And people use it as like free ammunition to start a bonfire. And I'm like, why are you guys starting a bonfire? Do I even have 400,000 subs yet? I don't even have 400,000 subs. I might be like a big fish in a small pond relatively in the Ian Corposphere, because like this isn't like fucking Hololive or Niji Sanji or Vishojo or whatever the fuck. But I'm still a small fish relatively. Why are you guys here? Let's have some fucking perspective. Jesus Christ. I think it's just the VTuber community has gotten like a bit stagnant, we'll say. Like things have not changed very much in this sphere, other than a bunch of people quitting, basically. And so I think like the lack of volatility means that people have to create volatility. You know, they have to create something new to latch onto, some new spark that can hopefully like boost them up. And unfortunately for me, I am a very easy crab in the bucket to grab at. Unfortunately for me, I am a fucking idiot who just yaps and doesn't have like very good professionality with like, oh, you know, like I shouldn't say this, or here's how I should approach this subject. I just say how I feel on things, and that leads me to a lot of trouble. And so over these past 3 or 4 years, it has become very easy for it to become a game of kickball with the dumbass. I am the dumbass. I just gotta... Professionality is a word. I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. You can't rotate. I can't.
I mean, it just reminds me saying that reminded me of the fucking Fillion clip where it's like, all right, entertain my chat, Pippa, and then Fillion leaves, and then fucking Pippa just slowly turns, and it's like, so chat, you like saying slurs? And then the clip just fucking ends. I fucking love that clip. Oh my god, if anything captures fucking Pippa at its finest, it's that right there. So chat, you like saying slurs?
And rotate an apple! I just can't hear the word apple in my head. I do not want to weaponize my audience, but I will ask you guys, if you do see, I'm not asking you to white knight for me, I'm just asking if you guys see blatant misinformation, please feel free to call it out. Like, don't get into like dumbass fights or whatever, but please feel free to community note people, because shit like the paid meet and greet thing, it's just like, Jesus Christ. For those of you who don't know, I missed a official meet and greet thing, and then we moved it over to the Face Connect booth later that day. So anybody who was waiting in line got to just go over to the Face Connect booth, redeem their ticket, and see me there. Which is how I always do meet and greets usually, is like if you're in one meet and greet line, if you don't make it for that full meet and greet, you can just redeem your ticket at the next one, because I usually do multiple per con.
Fuck yeah. All right,
Everybody-
play. Oh.
Everybody, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to low effort clips. That's right, low effort
Fuck
clips,
yeah.
right here on YouTube.com. Yeah, and hit the notification bell. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, it was a skit.